I'm Intruder Green. You might know me from things like X-Ray Arcade, Alcatraz of the East, and Reddit. Welcome to the Intruder Green podcast. I gotta say, it's been a long tour, and we're finally done with it. I really wanted to do more of these while we were on tour, but, as far as releasing them, actually, I did make some recordings while we were on tour, but, getting them edited and getting them done and everything was a pain in the motherfucking ass, so I just couldn't get it done, and I wanted to make sure that I had time to, do all this bullshit part for you guys, basically, meandering with my thoughts and stuff. And, I don't got too many of those, but when they do come, it's real great. So, anyway, we're back, briefly. This is right before Fest. Hopefully I'm going to get this out before Fest, and, looking forward to that. But we're playing this, Halloween bash in Cudahy, at Nick Woods from Direct Hits Club, X-Ray Arcade. I'm really looking forward to that as well. It's going to be cool because, we were just with Direct Hit. It feels so long ago. It was just about a month ago, I guess. I guess that is a while ago. In a big scheme of things, you do a tour and you meet so many different people, and then by the end of it, you're like, holy crap, I can't believe how long ago it was that we were hanging out with them. But anyway, I got some interviews done with some of the bands that we were on tour with. A couple of them I missed because it's just like being on tour. You just never know when you're actually going to get a chance to talk to people. And unfortunately, I missed Potty Mouth and the Bomb Pops, but I'm gonna do a thing, over Skype or the phone with them. I actually missed Direct Hit too, but there's something coming for that. I got to talk to Mara, and hopefully maybe I can get Nick Woods to sit down with me, tomorrow when we see those guys. Well, that's yet to be seen. He's like my, I called him my white rhino. I think that's wrong. He's probably more like my white whale, like Moby Dick or some shit. All right, because I'm trying to get him, and he just keeps eluding me. I don't know if that's the way that works, though. I never actually read that book. So, maybe go read it yourself and tell me what actually happens so I don't have to read it because it's really long and I don't really know how to read. Anyway, do want to do the shout out to the patrons. Love you guys. We got a new one, Sarah Koenig. I think I met her the other night. I know I met her the other night in Minneapolis, last show of the tour, in fact. So that was real nice. She bought me a drink. I think she bought me a drink. Yeah, that's what happened. I think I met most of the patrons on the shout out tier. So anyway, we'll do the rundown here. We got Luke Ellis, Elizabeth Bernards, Ayla Ree, Heather Royston, John Nicholas, James Michael Lamar, Irving Edward, Donald Calvin, Mogola Ronston. I got to get more creative with the endings of those, don't I? How about Mogola Rex? Yeah, that works. Vaughn Cotton, Chris the Anti-Hero, Chelsea McNally, and Carlos Hernandez. Thank you guys so much for helping me do this. Really appreciate it. It's paying all the bills for making this podcast so far. And, if that's all it ever comes to, then that's fine. But I did want to point out that, as I mentioned before, I got that goal set up on a Patreon where I think it's 300. If we get 300 a month, I'll start actually making all these accounts on these social medias that I keep spitting out. I know there's going to be a huge list by the time that we get there, and I'm going to be on the hook for making accounts for all of that. But the way these things go, half of them won't even exist anymore. So whatever, All right. If you want to become a patron on a Patreon, if you want to become a patron for the Intruder Green podcast, you can hit it up at patreon.com/intrudergreen. You can also hit up a call-in line at 608-535-9608. We actually did get a call from some special guests. So I'm going to go to that message right now and let you guys listen to it. And I will respond to any questions that may have been asked therein.
Hey, it's Allie and Nikki
from
Potty Mouth. You know, we just left you like 2 days ago. I don't know. The time is blurring together, but
time is not on our side.
Yeah, it's not on our side. But we just got back home to LA, and we wanted to call and say that we miss you. And we were going through our van, and we noticed some stuff was missing from it.
So we're missing.
We miss you, but we're also missing some stuff.
Yeah, you know, like our fucking hearts. We're really missing that, and we'd like it if you and the rest of the intruders, you know, maybe also Officer Bradford will give it back to us. Yeah, we'd really like it back. Yep. And also, can we have some of that pizza?
Yeah, I really want the, what are they, pepper up?
Yeah, the horizontal. Okay, so give us back our shit. Okay,
yeah, give us back our shit. We love you. We miss you.
Love you. Miss you. Bye.
Oh yeah, all right. Love you, ladies, and I don't know. I didn't steal nothing from yous. I promise. It was probably Officer Bradford. You know, he's always the one doing stuff that he shouldn't because he's a cop and blaming us for it, like stealing hearts, which, you know, like, if I knew how to do that, I would be doing it all the time, because, like, that's the whole point, is, like, to make girls fall in love with you, and then, I'm not really sure how that works, but, you know, I'm sorry if that did happen, but anyway, we miss you too. I hope we can see you again down the road. I know we're gonna be... you know, we'll get back to the West Coast soon enough, because that's where you're based out of, right? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you can come out to the show, or maybe we'll just play some shows together. That would be great. And for anybody who didn't check out Potty Mouth on the tour, or maybe you missed them because they weren't in the city that we played the tour on with that you were at, you should check them out. You should check out all the bands that we were on tour with, because they were all fucking great, and we had a really good time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I also missed out doing a podcast with Tightwire. That's 3 fucking bands. What was that? I got 3 and I missed 3. All right. Well, anyway, I'll try better next time. But for now, on this one, we got the Young Rochelles. And they were the first of the opening bands that we were on tour with. And yeah, we did the East Coast with them. And it was a real good time. They're real good dudes. Real good band, too, by the way. Go check them out, of course. And anyway, without further ado, on with the show.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Intruder Green,
an inmate at the Durham Correctional Institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1.
Come on, girl, now it's time to go to a place where nobody goes. In another town, on the other side of space, it won't be the same. Unlock and go where party goes. Unlock and go where party goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Young Rochelles on the Intruder Green podcast.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, all right.
What's up?
We're hanging out here at, what's this place called? The Sinclair, right?
Sinclair. That's right.
The Sinclair in, not Boston, Massachusetts.
Cambridge.
Cambridge, Massachusetts. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves individually so everybody knows, like, you know, who the Young Rochelles are?
All right, I'm Ricky Rochelle. I sing lead vocals and I play drums.
All right.
All right. Rocky Rochelle, guitar, backups.
Excellent.
And I'm Rookie Rochelle, and I play bass.
All right. All the R's. All right. That's great. Well, it's been a pleasure being on tour with you guys. It's been kind of brief, but, you know, like,
hitting it hard, pretty good. Just starting out.
You too. Every night's magic with you guys.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. It's a lot of fun.
Keep it short and sweet. This way you miss us more when we're gone. You know?
That's right.
That's how we do
Yeah.
it.
We will miss you guys. We only got like what, one more show left after this?
Yeah,
Or-
tomorrow.
That's it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's a cool area to be in, though. We always like playing this area. I thought we were playing Boston, but it's just this Cambridge. I
Yeah,
think
we
we
got
played
all
here
these-
before. You guys played in Cambridge before?
Never Cambridge. We played
No?
in Somerville last time we were here, but there's a lot of nerds over here. It's like Harvard area.
I noticed that. They're like, what is this, like the Ivy League? I don't see no Ivy. But
I
that's
just
what
got
I
in.
hear.
I applied. I got in. So.
Oh, you
That's
just
it.
got in?
I'm,
for
I'm
you.
done. I'm done
Good
with the
for
punk
you.
rock. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Are you announcing this officially on this podcast right now?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
You know it. You know it.
A lot of guys in loafers around here.
Yeah, that's right. They make a lot of money, so they get some good ass shoes. I don't know what loafers, how much those loafers cost.
Put a penny.
I got some Vans slip-ons that I fuck with sometimes.
Good pair of moccasins never hurts.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Unless you hit someone over the head with them.
I just realized, you know, we're hanging out in the van here, and I couldn't bring my drink outside, but we do have some beers. Could you grab me one of those under the seat? And you guys are welcome to, like, get down on whatever you want
Cool,
to.
all right.
I'm not too picky. That one looks good.
That's good. There you go.
I shouldn't. Oh man, that's a big beer though. I don't know if I can drink this whole thing. I'm gonna give it a shot.
could
though.
do it.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
All right.
Good.
I'm gonna have this one. Why not?
Sure.
Delicious warm van beer.
That's right. Warm and stinky.
Yeah, that's right.
I think the stinky part was me.
Yeah, well, the stinky part is the van.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna say that. But
yeah. I will say it.
This seat's a little suspect right now where I'm sitting. I'm a little,
Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't know.
You know, I think Officer Bradford usually sits there,
that
keeps
explains
keeping
it.
an eye on us and farting all over the place.
That's
Yeah.
the swamp ass smell.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Does he put his pants on?
Duh,
comes in the van?
you know, he's always getting naked. he gets that whiskey in him, and he's just got to get all naked and stuff.
Yep. We see his ass every night. We know.
Yeah, that's right.
It ain't bad.
So, not to stop the joking, but like, so you guys got one full length out and a bunch of EPs. Tell me about that. When did the last thing come out? What are you doing next, and what's going on?
Well, we put an album out on Sounds Rad in December 2017.
Yeah.
And that's a 14-song album, and we're really proud of that. And now we're in a 27-song session, and Rookie's
wow.
doing some bass, and then I'm going to do the vocals, so we're going to mix it all up and get it out there to
You're
everybody.
just straight up recording 27 songs at one time?
That's right.
We don't know how to do anything the appropriate way. So we
Holy
took
crap,
on-
I'm old.
We
took
demoed
on a
about
whole
40
bunch of shit.
songs and
Wow.
narrowed it down to 27, and that's what we're doing.
I don't think I've written 40 songs in my life, but
got
that's
time.
pretty
Some.
amazing. That's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how
You
much
got
time I.
13 more
No,
we can give you.
nobody knows how much time we got, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real good. So you're gonna do like 2 albums, or just like one real big one, or what?
We're gonna do an album, an EP, and probably like 2 splits with a couple cool bands over in Europe.
Awesome. Oh yeah, European bands. Well, I don't know if this can come out yet. The details about which bands it is.
Yeah,
and
wesee
stuff.
those details for later.
All
but
right. Well,
pretty
I'm
awesome
excited though
European
because
bands.
I think we have some mutual friends over in Europe, and I'm excited to see who ends up doing some stuff with you guys.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's cool.
Keep it a mystery. For a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm motioning with my hands as if
I
anybody
know
can
it's
see
good.
me.
It's a
'cause
good
you're
audio.
Italian.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
That's right.
They feel it. They feel it.
That's right. You guys feel that. So you guys you planning a tour for Europe anytime soon?
We have a couple offers for some festivals, so we're trying to see
yeah.
if we could bridge them together. Maybe get over there.
Like
We're-
summer festivals? Or,
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
for next
We just
year.
did that. The summer festival circuit it's interesting because like the first few times we did Europe, I think it was more like we did Grows Rock, and that's like the big fucking festival.
Right.
And then it was like bigger festivals, and they always say the summer festivals are like the smaller ones, and they weren't fucking lying. Like some of those festivals are seriously like just somebody's party in a field.
It's like a family reunion.
Except like these fucking cool ass bands are playing, you know?
That's awesome.
So
Sounds
yeah,
great.
it's really cool. Yeah, I like how like super DIY it is, but still like everybody, fucking gets paid and has a good time and everybody's happy, you know?
You were
It's
just
real
in
cool.
Europe, weren't you, Rook?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah? What we doing over there?
I was filling in for the band Flamingo Nosebleed from Indiana.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We did a little tour with the Murder Burgers.
I don't know what I was doing when you were doing that, but I missed it.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually over there. We
Yeah.
were probably on tour ourselves in the U.S., actually.
I think I think that's what it was.
With the
so.
Interrupters, yeah.
But yeah, that was a great trip, and we can't wait to get over there. We're also thinking about hopefully getting over to Japan.
Oh, yeah. Japan is awesome. We've been there once, played 2 shows, and we can't wait to get back.
Yeah.
That's where we want to
Maybe
go
we should
next.
just go
That's
together.
right. We should, absolutely. I'd be down.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Done. You heard it here.
I think you guys might have the hookup more than we do, though. We try to talk to everybody, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's real hard to get to Japan. You don't want to do that." And I'm like, "No, I do." You know, seriously, tell me what I need to do.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'll work it out for us.
We put out a record in Japan on Waterslide Records.
Oh, that's right.
So a split with the Nerdy Jugheads who are from over
nice.
there. Yeah,
The Nerdy Jugheads.
That's right. A couple years ago we did that.
Wow. And that's a Japanese band called the Nerdy Jugheads.
Yeah, they're like a Ramones-core type band.
Yeah,
and
that's
they're real
cool.
good.
Oh, damn. I'm going to have to check that out, too. Yeah, I don't know. What else do we got to talk about? We got this tour going on, and you guys are going home soon. Any plans for the immediate future? You just doing these recordings, huh?
Yeah, we're right back into the studio. We got a couple shows. We're bringing over, some of those great European bands. We have Lone Wolf.
Oh yeah,
Teenage Bubblegum's coming over to New
that's
York
right.
to come play with us. So
yeah, we're real good friends with Lone Wolf. And I know I think we played with Teenage Bubblegums one time. Or I definitely heard of them before, but they kind of fell off my radar. But now that you guys mentioned them, I got to check them out again.
Yeah, and that Lone Wolf is just incredible.
Yeah, they're fucking great people too. I love.
Of course.
We call them the Dutch because the Dutch, they always say when they say duh, they say it with a duh.
Oh, okay.
So we call them the Dutch, and it's cute because I don't know, people get so weirded out about having accents and stuff, and I'm like. One thing, if you got a European accent, it's going to sound either sexy or adorable. And, I don't know, even a Southern accent in the U.S. to me is that's still nice.
I thought for a second you had an accent, but then I was like, I must be hearing things.
I don't hear accents.
I do. Apparently I do. I never realized that, but we realized that because so many people called us out on it, it's a prison accent, a lot of people, we go to Boston and they're like, "Oh, nice Boston accent." I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about, bud. I never lived in Boston. I might have been to jail here a few times, but whatever." Yeah. So people say the same thing in New York, which is really, you can't tell the difference between Boston and New York.
Well, it's because we're the only 3 people who are actually from New York in New York,
and you guys don't even fucking sound like it at all. So that's great.
Yeah.
Only when we say coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, that's right.
There's some key words for us.
But you gotta have your fucking coffee, right?
Coffee in the dog dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Long Island.
Coffee. Long Island.
But anyway, so we're playing some good shows. We're happy to be here with you guys. I'm already working on some new demos past this 27-song session. So
holy crap, moly!
We're always looking forward,
That's great.
I
you
can't
guys are
sit
so
still.
hard working. That's good.
We're from New York. We can't sit
That's
still.
true.
Yeah.
I noticed
New York
that
minute.
from any friend of mine who's from New York. My buddy Matthew Hendershot, he helps me out with a podcast and stuff. He's from New York. He actually lives in Germany now too, and I met him over there. Yeah, he does the same shit. He's just never stops moving. And he's like, "Hey, you want to do this thing with me?" And I'm like, "Sure, Matthew, I would do that." And then it's well, I got a million other things to do, so we'll see when we get to that. And I'm like, yeah, all right, cool.
You just got to line it up and it'll happen.
Yeah, that's right.
Got to be ahead of the curve,
Yeah, that's the idea.
Those big New
Fucking
York
go,
steps.
go.
When you walk through the city, you gotta take those steps. It's not these little babies. You
That's
gotta
right.
zig
What-
and
what is
zag
they-
in
Rocky
between
will knock you
people.
over if
That's
you
right.
That's right.
Watch the fuck out.
Yeah, don't fuck around in New York. You'll get run right over.
By Rocky Rochelle.
Watch out for the stripes.
That's right.
That's right.
They
They
know
wear
when you're
stripes
coming.
in prison too? You see guys with stripes in
Yeah,
prison?
they wrote a song about that. I got stripes. You guys should cover that song. You
Yeah.
know that song?
Yeah.
I got
That's a
stripes.
great
Stripes
idea.
around my Head, I don't know the words,
That'd
but
be good.
you know the song.
Yeah.
It would go perfect with you guys because you guys always were in strikes.
We haven't
get
got
to
to
work.
prison yet, so we're not like. We
No, you
have
don't
the same
need to.
experience as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably better not to,
Yeah.
and just still, you know,
Just visiting.
cop the fashion sense, but not actually do time.
Right.
Because doing time, you know, we like to talk about it, how much fun it can be when you're with your friends in prison, but it actually pretty much sucks. So I wouldn't recommend it.
How's the food?
Fucking terrible.
Okay.
It depends on the prison, though. I think, you know, those European prisons, they treat you pretty good. Not as good as the food here, though. I'm so full of fish right now. It's crazy. They treat you real good here at the Sinclair.
Yeah,
And
it's a great
I
place.
appreciate that. Yeah. We've kind of run a gamut on this tour of, like, you know, can't remember the smallest club we played, but we've definitely done one where it was like barely got hospitality and like blah 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 blah. Here's a drink ticket. You should feel lucky for that. You know, that sort of thing. And then, like, you know, last night
We're
we
in a
were in a
church.
church. That was pretty fucking cool.
That was the coolest green room I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, I felt pretty weird about it, but you know.
You
like,
blended right in.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure we all have a hex on us of some sort right now.
Yeah, we got
Is
some
that
bad
how it
juju.
works?
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, bad juju.
They put a hex on you. The priest.
Bad Magambo.
Well, I prayed for all you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
You're in my thoughts.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
That's the words.
Sometimes people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna pray for you," and I'm like, "I don't believe in that, but thank you anyway, because I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll take any help I can get."
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for listening to the Intruder Green podcast. By now you probably heard about our sponsor, Stupid Rad Merch Company. And if you haven't, then listen up, because I gotta tell you, Stupid Rad Merch Company is a great web store with a bunch of your favorite bands at stupidradmerch.com. And if you're in a band and need some work done, they can get you totally covered for a modest price and super quick turnaround time. But don't just take it from me. Here's what the ladies from Bad Cop had to say about it.
Comes up with great ideas. It's always pushing, always moving. Simeon is delightful to work with. He's very responsive and professional, and
it's the quality of the shirts. I like them.
Yeah, high quality.
Very well done. Very well done on the ink.
It feels like a family again. It feels like it's a place where you can trust what's happening.
And don't forget to use the code PRISON at checkout and get a 15% discount on all Stupid Rad branded apparel. That's PRISON, I think. I don't really know how to spell, but those are the letters they told me to say. StupidRadMerch.com.
StupidRadMerch.com.
Yeah, so I guess we could move on to the fun part of the thing and do some Would You Rathers. Unless you guys got some other projects and stuff you want to talk about.
Yeah, let's play some games.
Yeah, games is cool. I used to try to like come up with a bunch of different kind of conversation games because there's other ones out there, but then it was like, nah, this is really the only one. This is the best one that I could think of.
It's the one that everyone understands.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Let's do it.
So, excuse me. Would you rather be constantly tired no matter how much you sleep or constantly hungry no matter how much you eat?
Well, I'd say I live with the second one. I'm constantly hungry. I've never felt the sensation of being full.
Yeah.
And
wow, really?
Yeah, that's it. I could just keep eating. It's like
Damn.
a goldfish. You keep feeding it, they'll eat until their stomach explodes.
Do you eat like close to showtime?
I try not to, but I'm hungry.
Because like I try not to because I'll probably barf all over the stage if I'm too full.
That's a good show too, though.
Yeah, I know, but man, there's only so much I'm willing to do for showbiz, you know?
Well, it was funny the other night because I think in Toronto, someone puked all over Direct Hits Records, so that was kind of fun.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They came up and
was
they were
in
like,
Montreal, yeah.
Oh, it was in Montreal.
Yeah,
and
Montreal,
they were like,
that's right.
How's the records? And then they started to get woozy and green, like greener than you right now.
Oh, that's not good.
They puked all over the place.
Yeah, that's right.
Direct hit. So
and I'm pretty sure...
The answer is yes, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy went right back to the bar after that, too.
He did, yeah, bought 2 beers.
Certainly did.
That's the way they party in Montreal, you know?
He's a champ.
Yeah, that's right. So you said hungry, too? You wouldn't want to be hungry?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I think so. What do you think?
All right.
I think I'd go with the hungry because the tired could get you into trouble in certain situations.
Yeah.
You know, certain ladies, you know, you don't want to feel tired all the time when you're doing certain activities, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You, know,
you don't want to pass out when you're like
that's not
getting it
fun
on
for
or
anybody,
whatever.
you know?
See, I was thinking about driving. It's easier to drive when you're hungry than when you're tired.
Yeah. In fact, you probably drive faster when you're hungry because you're like, I got to get to where I can get some food.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good.
That's always the destination.
All
I guess
right.
you can tell on my mind I haven't been home in over a week.
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm fucking tired all the time, especially on tour. So I would definitely go for the hungry one, too. Like, yeah, I don't know.
It's unanimous.
That wasn't even that good of a question. I feel like we can do better. I know you got one. Let me try again because I felt like that was a weak one.
Let's do it.
Well, let me see. Would you rather have police hunting you for a murder you didn't commit or a psychopathic clown hunting you?
Fuck that with the clown.
Yeah.
Well, that's a tough... Oh, shit.
Don't fuck the clown.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. Because I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where they show, like, you know, the Ring doorbell or some type of... Hey, it's sponsorship right there. You can kind of see, like, fucking clowns ringing the bells at night, like these middle-of-the-night cameras sneaking up on them, looking into them.
See, I don't know
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't like
those
stuff.
those
Remember a couple
YouTube
years ago? There were a bunch of those, like, those clown sightings all over the place?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was getting real weird, and people were like, it was probably just like a group of people just doing it and trying to fuck with people.
So having the cops...
See, it's a psychopathic clown. I mean, that's a little scary, but, I mean, we've had Officer Bradford, you know, following us this entire tour, too.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's like, the thing about police hunting you, I've lived with that for a long time, you know. And, you know, police can be pretty stupid. So they're easy to outsmart, and they got to follow the rules. Well, not always.
Police have guns.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I said they need to follow the rules, but then not if you're a minority. So I guess, you know, it can get weird with the cops. But, I don't know, a psychopathic clown hunting you, that's just crazy, creepy,
I think I'd rather have
weird.
the clown because there's nothing. There's nothing saying that the clown has weapons. We're just saying he's a psychopath.
Oh, that's true.
Right? So
yeah.
maybe he's not
Cops
really...
automatically have weapons.
Yeah.
That's what
you
makes
know,
them a cop.
I don't want to mess with the police. I don't mess with Officer Bradford. I don't mess with any of those guys.
You haven't even looked at him on this trip.
No.
That's right.
Can't look him in the eye. You got something to hide, clearly.
Yeah.
Psychopathic clown, I would take the psychopathic clown.
I'm with
All
you.
right.
Yeah,
You've ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer
Psychopathic
Space?
clown.
They have those fucking guns that turn you into cotton candy, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't need that.
Yeah, but then I'd eat
Way
you.
out.
I'm all into that.
Wait,
I'm fine.
you eat your way out of the cotton candy? But I thought you became the cotton candy. So are you just eating yourself? How does it work?
Maybe.
Cannibal.
Now it's cannibalism.
Oh, shit.
This is turning into a whole other world of...
Is it cannibalism if you eat yourself?
If you're so tasty.
Self-cannibalism?
I feel like that's something else, a thing. I don't know.
Self-induced cannibalism, yes.
If you like it, yeah. If it's tasty, if it's delicious, then you're a cannibal, right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's a weird way to go. You just eat yourself.
Yeah.
Ship you off to Cannibal Island.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta ask too, because I feel like people are gonna want to know, and you can totally make up a story about this if it's a sensitive subject. But you got the New Rochelles and the Young Rochelles. What's the fucking deal there?
We don't know. We don't know the
we have-
difference. We were gonna ask
All right.
you.
Okay.
So we got to the show today, and every sign in here says TNR, the New Rochelles, but the Young Rochelles are playing tonight.
Oh yeah.
So they don't even know what they're about to get.
Wow. I guess they'll find out.
We're gonna educate them.
All right. That sounds good.
Our old friend Ronnie Rochelle used to sing, write the songs, and play guitar in the New Rochelles.
Oh yeah.
He had to move to Florida for some business ventures.
Oh okay.
And we didn't want to quit, so we started the Young Rochelles, and now I sing and do all that stuff.
Oh fucking A.
We just wanted to confuse everyone.
That's good though.
Well done.
Yeah.
And the New Rochelles have a record coming out in a couple months too. So
Really?
it'll further confuse everyone.
That is definitely going to be very confusing.
Yeah.
So, the old singer is still doing it with that? Or?
When he comes
What?
back up to New York, we get together and we try to do something. So
Oh man.
it's not easy.
Last time he came
See,
up,
I thought there was like a bad blood situation where like somebody got kicked out and blah 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 blah. But no, it's just you guys just like to make things confusing.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
we like
That's
to keep
great.
people on their toes.
Yeah.
But we recorded the Animal Boy album, so we covered the whole Ramones album as the New Rochelles.
Nice.
So
Yeah, so
that's what we got coming out real soon.
That'll be out soon, and probably within a couple of weeks, I'll be able to announce a release date on that.
Excellent.
Hope
we'll
you like
stay
it.
tuned for that.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, that's fucking good. I'm glad I fucking remembered to ask that. But I definitely forgot for a while. But yeah, you said you got a question to go on.
This is going to get a little gross, but I was thinking about it before. Would you rather it rain pee every day, or it just always is a cloud of farts every day around you?
Yeah. Rain, pee every day, or farts?
Yeah, you're just walking through clouds of farts.
Farts, because you plug your nose up with earplugs.
But you
can, then you're breathing it in.
All right, well, you die a little young.
Yeah, you still gotta breathe it. Like, I feel like that would just be unhealthy. Like, would you die after a while? Because farts are definitely like, that's like methane, right?
Yeah, that's what's like killing the ozone or something.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, cow farts, right?
Yeah.
That's the Green New Deal. They're talking about restricting cow farts or something.
You're big on the green issues.
I love the Green New Deal, dude.
The Green New Deal, cows can only fart once a day.
That's right. And, cows are delicious.
It's in their contract.
Yeah. We should probably have less of them farting, and, factory farming is kind of gross, so got no problem with that.
The
But
Young Rochelles agree with you.
Yeah, all right.
On that very pressing issue.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I think I could deal with it raining pee for a little while every day, unless it was like all day every day, like it never stops.
Yeah,
that would
like
suck.
Seattle.
Yeah. Well, okay. I don't know. It doesn't rain sometimes in Seattle. Like, obviously, like the premise is it's got to rain a little bit every day, right?
Yeah.
But then the thing is, you're not just gonna have pee rain, because with the water cycle, the way it works, because I know science, it goes in the ground and then it evaporates. So then you're still gonna have like pee clouds, like, or pee, like, how it gets humid, humidity in the air,
right?
And everybody's. But I think you would just get used to it, where everybody's just like covered in pee all the time, and it's like, it's like some people have cats and they poop in their house and they can't even smell it because they're so used to it.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't just say cats, because like dogs are the same way. Like long-haired dogs can get real smelly and stuff in people's house, and they're just used to it. They don't fucking realize it, and then their friends come over and they're like, "Whoa, dude, what are you doing in here? Fucking crack a window, why don't you?"
And think of all the new remixes for songs like "Peeing in the Rain" or "Singing in the Pee."
Hey, yeah, singing in the pee.
Singing in the pee.
Oh, that's good.
Peeing in the pee.
Yeah, peeing in the pee. That's right.
I love a pee night.
There are also a lot of different types of smells of farts and less different types of smells of pee.
Oh, I don't know.
Three. Well, there's asparagus pee, right?
I heard that, like,
it's a rare one.
Have you ever seen the
There's
pee?
like fruity pee. There's more woodsy pee.
Right.
Okay.
There's like super dehydrated pee where it's like orange.
Yeah.
Orange. Yeah. That's gross.
But farts, there's a sizable amount of types of farts.
That's true. So are you going for like pro variety here? Like, you want more farts, or
no?
Maybe we just need to do both.
I can help you out.
I'm thinking
I'm thinking both.
The grossest world ever. Fucking pee and farts everywhere.
Let it pee.
That's the Beatles, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll revise history then. In an alternate universe.
But yeah, this is a tough game, man. This is a real tough game.
It is.
You know?
It's hard to decide on some of these things. The other thing I was thinking of, it would be real easy to just go pee all the time, because you're probably basically at this point just covered in pee all the time. So when you gotta go, you just go. Nobody's gonna like get weird if you pee your pants.
Yeah, I feel same with a fart. I guess you would never have to hold in a fart again.
That's true, because it just smells like fart. Oh, damn! I think that's the one then. Just being able to blame it on the dog anymore. Everybody and like be like, well, it's just nature. I mean, it is just nature.
That's right.
Could you imagine?
We should just lighten the fuck up as humans,
We could just all fart in the library. That's like probably our biggest fantasy, I figure.
Yeah. Farting in the library. It's at least a song title.
Yeah, check that on our new album.
It's like smoking in the boys' room.
That's right. Farting in the library every day. Oh.
That poor librarian.
Yeah,
that's right.
Shittiest job ever. All right. I don't know. I don't think I got a better one than that. We might want to like wrap it up here. I know you guys got a show to play, but we're playing with that Secret Spirits band tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm interested to see what they're like.
Hell
It's
yeah.
interesting we got a local opener. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As much as I love having like the solid bill with like you guys in Direct Hit and all the other bands that are joining us on this tour, it's cool to have a local, get thrown on every now and then and get experience something new.
Just gives you a little bit more time to party.
That's also true. I don't know if I need that much more time to party, but I will take it and I will use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure you're gonna be good tonight, right? No crimes tonight. Gonna take the night off.
None after this point.
Okay.
How about that?
Gotcha.
Deal.
Okay. Gotcha.
None after a little bit from now. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. Well, thank you guys for being on the podcast. Unless you guys want to plug yourselves on social medias or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you could just look up the Young Rochelles. We're on Facebook, Instagram. We have a Twitter. We don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Twitter's weird that way.
Any of those things, we get notifications, and we'll talk to you.
Excellent. And be on the lookout for a 27-song album coming your way in the next year or so, right?
It'll be about 25 minutes long.
All right. That's good.
But it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Green.
Definitely.
It's a privilege to be hanging with you and playing with you guys all these nights.
Hey, yeah. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, this has
really
been great.
appreciate you coming. I'm glad we got you on the bills, and it's been a pleasure. So
You
let's go keep rocking. All
Couldn't
right.
ask for more, man. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
And that's it for the Intruder Green podcast. I want to thank the Young Rochelles for being on it. If you want to become a patron of the Patreon, if you want to become a patron of the Intruder Green podcast, I don't know why that's so fucking hard for me to say, but it is. Anyway, you can go on to patreon.com/Intruder Green. You can also hit me up on, Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. Just look for Intruder Green. I'm the one with the green mask on. And you can call up at the call-in line, just like Potty Mouth did, and hit me up. It's American code. It's not an area code. It's a country code. That's what they call it. Yeah, because America is a country. Anyway, 1-608-535-9608. I would love to hear from you. Any comments or stuff. You don't have to be on the podcast, but it's kind of fun, And as I said before, I gotta redo this birthday thing because I think Pink was, or Intruder Pink, I don't know if she was trying to be Intruder Pink. It just said Pink on the Patreon, and she changed the name to like a real name, and I'm pretty sure she would rather have that. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Ailery. Yeah, happy birthday to you. And many more. All right. The Intruder Green podcast is produced by Colin Bennett, hair and makeup by Genevieve Smith, set design by Dylan Rama, catering by Matthew Hendershot, lighting by Squeak Lights, Rahway, New Jersey. Our theme song is Particles by Pipe Bros. Doesn't matter what you did, I don't want to hang around with liars. Woo!